All right, so now that we've recapped the difference between the definite integral and the total area, I'm ready to go ahead and start talking about the area between two curves. So I'm going to quickly go over just the basic idea in this video. So first off, I have two curves. I have this red one, which is f of x, and I have this blue one, which is g of x. I don't really care what the numbers are. That's not important to me. So what I do need to know is how to find the area between these two curves. Okay? So there's some important information that I need to know based off of just these functions. First and foremost, I need to know which graph is actually going to be on top. Which function is the bigger one? In this case, it's f of x. And the bottom one is g of x. So that's an important thing to know. That's going to help things in the end. Number two is where they end. So for instance, in this case, I'm starting here at the y-axis, and I'm ending somewhere over here. That's an important thing to know is where it starts, where it ends. Now, it doesn't always give me a starting place and an ending place. It doesn't always give me an A and a B. Sometimes it just tells me the functions, and that means that we have to find where the two functions intersect, where one will go up and the other one will come and meet it. So, like I said, that's an important thing that we're going to have to watch out for. If it doesn't give us bounds, we're probably looking for intersections. Now that I've said that, again, look for which function's on top, look for where it starts and where it ends. The other thing I need to make sure I do really quickly is say that the area between these two curves is actually going to be found by doing the definite integral between those two numbers, whether they're intersections or whether it's an actual start and stop place, of those two functions subtracted from each other. Okay? So that's an important thing that I need to make sure I remember, is if I want to find the area between these two curves, all I have to do is subtract. And here's the reason why that works. And I'll just kind of briefly explain that to you. If I find the total area under F, it's going to include everything that's green here, but it's also going to include all this pink stuff too. So what I'm going to do is calculate the definite integral under G, the area here, and that's going to give me just the pink stuff. So if I subtract all the green and the pink, and I take away the pink, I'm just left over with the green, which is what I want. So let me repeat that one more time. I'm going to calculate the definite integral of f of x because it gives me the green stuff and the pink stuff. Then I'm going to calculate the definite integral of g of x, which is giving just the pink stuff. When I subtract, it gives me just the green stuff, which is what I want. All right, now that I've said all that, that's the important part. Again, if you really want to, you can calculate these separately. You don't have to do them at the exact same moment. All right, so now that I've said all that, hopefully you guys are ready for some examples because that's what we're going to do next.